What is good, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for spending some time and being with me. I'm just finishing up my makeup actually because I'm about to go run some errands. By the title you can already tell that it is officially Veggie August and I need to be an actual committed adult on this. I've set it up for myself. No one asked me, no one prompted me, unprovoked. I just decided that for the second time around, when August comes, I'm actually going to commit myself to just eating a meat-free diet for the whole of August, or at least until my birthday, which is on the 29th of August. So I made it about halfway through, not eating any chicken wings. It was so hard. So hard to do because I just feel like that's the easiest meal to have, you know what I mean? When you don't know what else to do, have some chicken wings and you are good to go. Or even if you throw like a chicken breast and some veg in the oven, that's a full-on meal. So I've had to think a little bit harder when it does come to feeding and fueling my body. And the whole point of this was to focus on nutrition. And I kind of feel like, I don't want to use the word fail, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that because I don't really want to like beat around the bush when it comes to this. I haven't properly prepped for Veggie August. I didn't do a shop, I just kind of bought things on the go, and that basically left me eating eggs, baked beans, and veggie sausages from Fry's every other day. And in between that was 2-minute noodles. So not much room for nutrition, not much room for making sure that my body is just given the nutrients, the vitamins, the everything else that's good and comes from plants. So today I'm gonna take you with me to do a bit of a food shop, and then part 2 of this video will be a what I eat in a day, and I will make 3 meals with you. What I typically would eat actually if my fridge was full of goodness. But it's been filled with sparkling water because there was a special at Spa, and also eggs. I think it's going to be really good. I think it's going to definitely encourage and motivate me to create more meals, and also just put things together, because you know, when you have the tools, when you have the resources, it makes it a little bit more, or encourages you a little bit more to actually get down and do the damn thing. So that's what we're doing today, and I can't wait to take you with me. So I've made it to the market. Now sometimes I do create a list of things. Knowing what I like and what I don't like, it makes it a little bit easier to avoid certain veggies that might actually go bad within the week, because these are all fresh, none frozen. I have to make sure that I'm buying ingredients that I'm going to use up. I know that recipe following would probably be a better option, just basically googling a couple of recipes and then buying ingredients that fit that. But making meals for one, it's a little bit more difficult. I don't know, maybe I'm the only one. Already making meals for 2 for Muma and I, like sometimes I struggle with that, and there's food left over and then it doesn't get used, and you know, and let's not talk about my wasteful ways right now when I'm trying to encourage you all to save the environment. I'm a walking contradiction, a millennial mess, if you will. I think I'm gonna pop into the fruit and veg store and then probably the spice shop as well. Let's see what I come up with, let's see what I buy, and then after this, of course, we'll do a little bit of a grocery haul.
She said, baby, I'm afraid to fall in love. So what if it's not reciprocated? I told her don't rush, girl, don't you rush. Guess it's all a game of patience. She said, what if I dive deep? Will you come in after me? Would you share your flaws with me? No. I told her thinking is not wrong. Love will happen when it wants. I know it hurts sometimes, but don't let it go. 'Cause I want you. Baby, we all got bags full of shit that we don't want, but I can't unpack it for you, baby. She said, what if I dive deep? Will you come in after me? Would you share your flaws with me? I told her thinking is I'm wrong.
This is just like a brief overview, but just for a couple of tidbits in case any of you are lactose intolerant, I drink this Nola Clover No Lac, as in no lactose milk. And then I also found this. I guess Simple Truth is like a health brand, but this is lactose-free cheddar. And then I wanted to show you some veggie brands. So Linda McCarthy is a brand that I've been wanting to try for quite some time. So I got 2 veggie pies, maybe like on the weekend, on a Saturday or Sunday, for some comforting food when I don't feel like cooking. This would be really nice. I can just pop that in the freezer. And then of course I've had these before when I was pescatarian and I quite enjoy them. Soy-free, meat-free chicken style fillets. I basically just put it in a pan. You can cut it up into strips or just eat it whole and then treat it like a chicken breast. And then there's these Fatima's, quality at a fair price. Potato samosas. Potato samosas are my favorite, and I know it's carbs and carbs, but man, it's so delicious. And I also got these spicy sausages, veggie sausages, which I'm really excited to try. The ingredients don't look too bad. Soy, veg, protein, garlic, chili, soy, protein, veg, sunflower oil, salt, spices, colorants, and flavorants. I got some rotis for veg curry that I can make. I got a couple of essentials to snack and eat on, like some Sasko bread. I like this low GI seeded whole wheat bread. I also got some rice cake, got some hummus. I know I bought avos in the other place, but I got a ready to eat one because I'm impatient. Got some bay leaves, some essentials like sunflower seeds and berries, some dried herbs, some honey. Potatoes are always a good snack as well. Some eggs, peanut butter for smoothies, and some veggies over here. And then last but not least, of course, I went to the fruit and veg market and got a bunch of things. You saw most of it though, but like radishes, tomatoes, some spring onions, some good fruit, mushrooms, green beans, avo, some garlic and ginger, coleslaw, pineapple. Why am I so out of breath? I've just been packing things away. Some coriander or dhania, it's my absolute fave. Strawberries and some apples and spinach and of course normal lettuce. Yum, 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 yum. Cool, so thank you so much for coming with me, a bit of a come shop with me today. Like I said, I bought a lot more than I would have because I usually do weekly shops. And as much as I love the experience today, I'm a little bit drained because I haven't eaten today. So I'm gonna prep myself some good brunch, I guess, because it's almost 1 o'clock now and I need to crack down on work. I know this was necessary and I did do things this morning, but I really have to like properly work now. But yeah, thank you so much for coming along with me. I'm actually gonna prep a lot of this right now. So some of it I will freeze, like some of the strawberries and blueberries and also the bread, like half the loaf of bread, and also prep things like chop it up, the dhania as well. I'll put that in the freezer, half of it, and then some of it I'll just use as I go. Possibly the pineapple as well. So the fruit and veg that can actually freeze, I'll do that. But I'm feeling re-energized for the last half of Veggie August. I do think it's important to focus on nutrition and eat intuitively and you know, just give your body what it needs. And I know for some people that means meat, but like I was saying before, maybe, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but when not focusing on vegetables or meals at all, I think it's quite easy to just grab, you know, a 2-piece chicken, you know, a piece of sausage or something like that and not really focus on the nutritional value. It's just like, what's gonna satiate me the quickest and what is the easiest to make, what's the most convenient. So right now, I'm glad that I prepped everything for myself, or I'm in the process of prepping everything, so that when I want a snack, I can grab some hummus, some rice cake, some radishes, throw it on there, some cucumber, and be okay. Thank you so much for watching this video, for getting to the end. Stay tuned because there will be more Veggie August content, including a what I eat in a day and also possibly a how I make granola. I appreciate all of you guys. Here is to more growing and becoming and being our best selves and getting to 1,000 subscribers. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.